Can you imagine a world in which the greatest invention of the past 2 centuries is not a physical product or a groundbreaking gadget? According to Dr. Hua-A Lim, that's precisely the world we live in. In his riveting lecture at the International Conference on Linking the Belt and Road with Smart Biotech, Dr. Lim argues that the most significant invention of our time is not a product, but a process, the scientific process. This process, born in the early 1980s, was a result of the marriage between computers and phones, culminating in the robust hybrid we now know as the Internet. This potent combination sparked a rapid progression in technology, transforming our world in unimaginable ways. But what stands out in Dr. Lim's argument is the idea that the scientific process, not the products it produces, is our greatest achievement. Once we had this method in place, a constant cycle of change and improvement, we were able to create thousands of astounding things we could never have discovered otherwise. The process, Dr. Lim argues, is 1,000,000 times more valuable than any individual product because it generates countless new products over time. In Dr. Lim's view, the shift toward processes signals an inevitable fate. All products will eventually become services and processes. Take an automobile, for instance. With technology integrated into its very fabric, the car transforms from a product into a continuous transportation service, constantly adapting based on usage, feedback, competition, and innovation. However, Dr. Lim goes further, suggesting that certain technological processes inherently favor specific outcomes. Industrial processes, for instance, favor high temperatures and pressures, leading to large-scale, centralized factories. On the other hand, digital technologies favor cheap, ubiquitous duplication, steering the technology toward widespread social use. Dr. Lim points out a crucial difference between traditional materials like bronze, iron, and steel and information technology. While the former are physically malleable, the latter is flexible in a different sense. Computer chips and programmable software languages can be shaped into all kinds of forms, serving various functions. This malleability makes information technology a general-purpose technology. In essence, Dr. Lim posits that once a technology becomes an IT, it becomes subject to accelerating change, continually evolving and improving. This, in Dr. Lim's view, is why the scientific process trumps products. It's not about the physical things we create, but the process through which we create them. This process, continually adapting and improving, is our greatest invention and the driving force behind our technological progress.